Happy Dyslexia Awareness Day. My name is Anderson.
Happy Dyslexia Awareness Day. My name is Astrid.
Happy Dyslexia Awareness Day. My name is Grace.
Happy Dyslexia Awareness Day. I'm Mr. Liparus and I'm a PE teacher at Dover Court.
My name is Peter Winkley and I have dyslexia.
Hi, my name's Philip. I'm a Dover Court parent.
I enjoy PE and I'm really good at design and technology.
I enjoy PE because I'm good at sports, and in sports you don't need to do any reading or writing, you just need to focus on the game.
I enjoy being in the classroom with my friends, and I think I'm good at English.
I enjoy sports and travelling, as well as spending time with my friends on the weekends.
I enjoy running, cycling, rock climbing, scuba diving. I'm also pretty handy with a spanner. Enjoy fixing my bike.
I'm a very keen sportsman, play a lot of rugby, swimming and cricket. And I enjoy being outdoors, playing around outside with the kids and with the family.
Having dyslexia means to me is I mix up words and it's hard for me to read, but I see patterns that other people don't see.
Having dyslexia to me means that I will miss out words and I struggle to spell, and I will sometimes replace words because I don't like the word in that text.
Having dyslexia to me means having a unique approach to my learning and maybe going down a different path from my peers.
Having dyslexia means that sometimes when I write or type on text message that I will miss words, or I may say the words in my head and not actually put them down onto the text message or onto the laptop if I'm doing any kind of work. Okay, so sometimes I have to really check my work and recheck my work, which sometimes can be tedious, but it's just something I've learned to live with.
Having dyslexia means that sometimes I find writing challenging, but more I sometimes struggle with reading.
So I was diagnosed with dyslexia at the age of 5. So having dyslexia has meant that I've had to manage it all through schooling, university and my career. What it affects me by my spelling and my reading, I have to really focus at work to make sure that I'm reading exactly what is in front of me. And I also have to proof check many times my emails and any reports that I'm writing. But it doesn't stop me. I just have to take a little bit extra time to do it. And at the end of the day, whatever I produce is as good, if not better, than anyone without dyslexia.
What helps me in dyslexia is mostly I have a teacher that helps me read the questions if I'm doing like math.
It helps when the teacher's resilient and will help me explain it in like a different way. It also helps when people point out things, but not in a mean way, but like in a nicer way. Like, oh, you have like that thing spelled wrong.
Something that helps me in the classroom is having patience from my friends and peers.
So I use software to help read things to me, and sometimes choose to listen to audiobooks rather than trying to read something in a book.
So to help with my dyslexia, I've used different things. I've used a colour overlay. I used to have a pink one and a purple one, which would help the words and the letters stand out a little bit more. I used to have extra tuition for my classes at school, extra time and exams back then. But more importantly, the thing that's really helped is to focus on my strengths, because if you get the confidence and focus on what you're good at, then you'll get confidence on the things that you're not so good at and dyslexia is impacting you on. So that's where I've helped overcome dyslexia over the last 35 years.
I wish I was an architect in the future with my brother.
I want to be a nutritionist because I want to help people eat the correct things and be happy of what they're eating.
In the future, I hope to be a neonatal nurse. A neonatal nurse is a type of nurse that looks after babies that are born in a hospital. A lot of them are sick or born prematurely.
Dyslexia Awareness Day is important to me because I think the more people that are aware of dyslexia, both you as pupils and also your parents, the better it is, because it's nothing that should be a stigma, it's nothing that should stop you doing anything you want to do. It's just something that you need to manage, and you can excel doing whatever you want. As I say, you just have to manage the dyslexia and learn to improve on it.
Happy Dyslexia Awareness Day.
Happy Dyslexia Awareness Day.
Happy Dyslexia Awareness Day.